I don't think we've done a good job of adapting to the new reality for families in our community. Yuri Fulmer, I am the board chair of the United Way of the Lower Mainland, and as well I'm the chair of a small private equity fund, FDC Capital. We have, perhaps consciously or subconsciously, some pretty traditional beliefs around how families work. That one member of the family is the traditional income earner, that another member of the family works either less or not at all in order to support the family, that supporting a family is easily possible for a dual income family, or certainly for a solid single income and another partial income earner. And I think those misconceptions are really wrong, but we haven't done anything in the practices that we have in our workplaces to make change to that, other than complain. So I think as employers, we complain when people miss work through family commitments, when people's time at work is squeezed, when their stress level at work is high and their attention to their work is reduced because of the pressures they face. I think we just complain about it. We own a number of different businesses where we have employee bases everywhere from minimum wage employees in some cases right through to quite qualified professionals at the higher end of the income band. And something we're seeing from all of them is a real squeeze on both their time and as well their income, which one of course impacts the other. We're seeing mothers come back from maternity leaves after a month or two because they simply can't afford to take 12 months to be on maternity leave. We're seeing families make decisions around childcare that we all know are suboptimal, but when you look at the alternatives they have, there really are no other alternatives for them in the workforce. We're hearing from, especially from our female leaders, that finding childcare is the next best thing to impossible. So then they're having to make decisions around attendance at work that maybe aren't the decision that they'd like to make, maybe aren't the best decision for their career, maybe aren't the best decision for the business. So we're seeing families make really difficult decisions that we know aren't in either their best interests, and frankly as employers they're not in our best interests. I always think there's a role for committed citizens to add their voice to calling for policy change.